Hi everyone, this is Tony again, and we're going to be doing another conversation. And today's conversation is going to be about the A&R boiler repair training and a training model. So this model, it consists of 11 elements, 11 parts, what we're going to discuss. So the first one is your mindset business training. So the mindset business training is done via the Masterful Engineer Programme website. So you need to have done that at least 2 to 3 months before you come on your boiler repair training, because that gives you the foundation, the mindset, so you can understand the things what you're going to see in the boiler repair training. And the boiler repair training is not just all about boiler repairs. It's going to be tying together the mindset, the people skills, and your attributes as well, all combined together to give you the overall package of the boiler repair training. Okay, so the next part of the model, we're going to be, or I expect you to get familiarized with the types of boilers. That means like non-condensing boilers, meaning standard efficiency boilers. That's combination boilers and non-combis, so it's regular boilers. Then you've got your high efficiency condensing boilers. Again, combination and regular boiler. But they're the main areas to get familiarised with. So you want to learn that by watching other videos, which I'll point you out to, so you can see how they work individually. The next part will be, you're going to be focusing on the flow around the boiler, basically how the hot water going to the taps work. So in the combination boiler, we look at the flow of water, how it goes through. So you've got 2 types of water inside a boiler, combination boiler. You've got the hot or the cold going in, looking at the flow going through the boiler and out to the taps, and also the flow of the primary water going around the combi boiler. So that's that. So they're the 2 flows. Also, we might look at also cylinders. That's where you've got storage hot water cylinder, and see how that flows through to the hot water taps as well. Got Y plans and S plans for central heating systems. So we'll look at how the differences are between a Y plan and the S plan on your zone valves and on your mid position valves. The next one, we'll be looking at the basic principles of the ignition system on the combination boiler. In fact, any boiler. So we'll be looking at the sequence of events, what happens. That's basically the demand being put on, the time clock, the fan, air pressure switch, ignition and gas valve operation. And that's the type of flow and sequence what we'll be looking at. The next thing we'll be looking at is it's called visualization techniques. This will involve getting familiarized with doing a specific task on doing a repair, and then using visualization to go through that task in your mind, so you can visualize it over and over, and this will help drastically increase your retention of that information. So we're looking at that. So the next 1.6 is you're expected to bring a notebook, and this notebook, you'll need this to write every job you go to, you're going to make a note of the make and model you worked on, and you're going to also make a note of what you remembered in the sequence of events what took place on the job. This will help you remember by writing it down, again the visualization, and then after a bit, if you go back to the same job or the similar job, of the similar appliance, you should start remembering that you've been to that particular appliance before, and then that'll give you more confidence and growth on your knowledge. Number 7, we'll be looking at tools. We'll be looking at how we hold tools, and so I'll demonstrate how we do that already being created in this area so you can see on other trainees. Point 8, we'll be always looking at this subject, and that's awareness. Awareness of your surroundings, awareness of where you're positioned on a job, where the customer is, where you're situated, your surroundings in the house, looking at the safety elements of how you're working. So you've always got that awareness. So that's a big thing which will be always going through. The next one is listening skills. Now this is a massive subject on you repairing boilers quickly, and you're going to be listening to the customer and listen to what they say, because they're giving you at least 50% or in 60% of the information what you need in order to fix that boiler successfully. You will also be looking at a section what we've got to do with listening, which is on the website. We'll send you a link which helps you master the art of listening, because it is a subject a lot of people don't really realize how they don't listen. So this is part of what you will master in your boiler repair training. We'll be looking at the use of a multimeter. So we'll be going through the basic checks. That's your polarity checks, continuity, checking resistances. We'll be checking immersion heaters on different types of immersion heaters, electric boilers like Gledhill, heat race ADIA, and so on. So we'll be looking at that. You'll get competent on that, and you'll be expected to actually conquer that, because it's not that difficult, but this is part and parcel of what we do. And then finally, we'll be looking at using Comisoft. We'll be going through the application, the certificates, your job notes, processing jobs, completing jobs, customer signature, and you'll be looking at also collecting payments using the application through your smartphone. So that's going to be the main areas of this model. So by looking at this video, it gives you the big picture of what is coming your way and how you're going to then sail through this, because with the techniques what we got, there won't be a problem. So that's going to be the end of this video on the boiler repair training model. So we'll see you on the next video, and thank you for watching.